like to tell people what my experience has been with Moringa herbs, the Amazonian herbs, and my story in the short edit version. I'm Rusty Antonio. I live in Los Angeles now. I've lived the last 25 years in Bangkok, Thailand, because I run a hedge fund, emerging markets company, Frontier Capitalism. So I got an investment fund that I manage from Thailand because I specialties in the Asian markets. I'm what you call a boutique company. And what happened to me, I got diagnosed in 2007. Short story, I fell out, Christmas party. I gave all my employees Christmas gifts in Thailand. That's a big deal. I went home, woke up a week later, went to the hospital. My friend broke into my house from New Zealand. I had type 2, lifestyle diabetes. So I've been managing that, and it got really bad before I came back to Los Angeles because it got really bad. There were no solutions, and I didn't have access to this information. I knew I had to get back to the States, so I packed up everything and came back. Last couple of years, I've been trying every voodoo solution on the planet, and I went to Costa Rica. I did the what you call a raw foods 30-day retreat. When I came back, my sugar levels haven't changed. My AC1s, I was that bad. At the time, they were over 14.5. I've seen the advertisement for Moringa health products, especially the herbs, solutions. And I said, okay, let's try this, because I didn't believe at first the promotional material. And I systematically recorded my whole blood work, all of it. And I showed the owner of the company, I started out over 14.5. Months later, I'm hitting 7.0 from 14.5. I can imagine what my AC1 was at before I went to Costa Rica to the raw food retreat. I can imagine how bad. And what's really unique about the Moringa, and I've got the numbers to prove it to you, is that my blood pressure, all the side effects of diabetes type 2, was at 240 over 120, totally within normal range now. My fasting sugars, your local numbers, which everybody really impressed, the kid at 79, 80, 85, consistently. What I like to tell people, if you've been on that Western diet and you got these autoimmune diseases like type 2, Crohn's, or whatever, when you introduce your body to proper herbs and dietary supplements, it changes your whole life story. And I'm the perfect example. And I can show you in black and white where I'm at now. It's the only thing I don't do insulin anymore. I lost 25 pounds. I don't do all the Actos and all that stuff, gliperides. I don't do any of that. Only Moringa. Changed my diet, and I'm good to go. And the only thing in there that affected my health in radical body changes, I'm recovering from a stroke, neuropathy in the legs. They were so bad. That's what really brought me back. I couldn't walk on neuropathy. Was the Moringa healthcare products. It's a whole line of them. They work for me. And I can show you because I was a bad case of type 2. They used to call me 5-star gourmet Rusty. I ate the worst foods, high-end food, all that crap you see on TV. I was eating it. And I went from wearing Barry White suits, the big fat guy suits, right? It's all I can wear, because I lost, actually, over my last couple, I lost about 60 pounds, of course. But I went from that, I can wear designer now, which is superficial, but it's an external manifestation of what's happening inside of you. And the Moringa products help heal you inside, the key. I've seen it, I did it for myself. I don't have to talk about it, and I'm very impressed with the products. I was cynical, like everything else. I've tried all the voodoo cures. I tried the Western medical. 100 units of insulin twice a day, Lantus, the whole deal, and the other blood pressure medicines that make me comatose, the beta blockers. Oh, in fact, I got some old, so I don't even use them anymore. If you can see that, the old beta blockers. Yeah. They were pushing this on you. You know, I got pretty good health insurance. And what I warn people is there's two tiers of health insurance in this country. It's pretty well off, and it's for the people. I like to put it empirically. And I got extremely good health care insurance, over $1,000. Actually, about to be blunt with you, $1,300, and you can get decent health care where you can get plant-based doctors and people I recommend herbs. But if you're in the regular system, don't believe any of that they're telling you. None of that stuff never cures your diabetes. You can't even say that with them. They don't even reverse the symptoms. In fact, insulin is one of the biggest causes of weight gain and heart attacks because you have all that insulin in your system. Key to diabetes is dealing with the insulin resistance. And once you understand that, and eating good carbs, you don't have to be low carb. You got to eat plant-based vegetables, so forth, healthy herbs, these Amazonian herbs. That's really the key. And you can reverse it. It's not like on TV, not doing it in 30 days. You see real rational results from you changing from the Western diet about 3 to 6 months. You see revolutionary change in your body from peptides, where they measure your real-time fasting glucose and how you dealing with it and so forth. If you got type 2. Type 1, you can get yourself, decrease the insulin use and deal with the side effects. I've had friends with type 1 diabetes for over 30 years. And they changed their lifestyle, really changed their life. And I recommend it to you. For proof positive what it really does for you. Type 2 may be autoimmune issue also. That's what they're not telling you. If you do proper herbs and nutrients, your whole life changes. Like, for example, even when I had those incredible numbers and I showed a doctor I was dealing with before I got rid of him, he wanted me to get on statins. I said, what the hell am I going to take statins? I said, what kind of commission you making off some company that you're trying to subscribe to me statins? And I've got cholesterol is absolutely incredible. My triglycerides, all those numbers are absolutely incredible. And you're trying to push those statins, some of those dangerous. I said, you got to be kidding. And I didn't show you, I'm going to show you my latest numbers. My blood pressure is going back to normal.
Now, I'm recording now. What do you attribute that to? Go ahead, tell us.
The diet and the Moringa. Because empirically, I'm not doing anything else. I'm off of insulin. In fact, I got a whole stack of insulin they issue to me every month. I just take it because I'm paying insurance, right? I never took the Atos anymore. Oh man, I've seen all that stuff. They've been banned in about 6 countries. Only thing I'm doing, I was on the pills, metformin, off that now too. So I'm just healing from my stroke, but everything else is fine. Blood pressure is totally normal now. You've seen the fasting glucose. My AC1 numbers are probably, I'm going to do the test later on this afternoon. They're probably about 6.5 right now. So I'm technically right off. I'm just healing from all the side effects. You follow me? But I'm healing. Oh my God. I was shocked. I'm totally healing. That's why I came back in the country to get healthy. I get healthy and I go back in the rat race. But in a proper framework, and I got the solutions to heal and deal with all my issues I had in the past, and I feel great. And I was shocked because I read about Moringa on the web, and I seen a lot of stuff, and I thought it was promotional research, because I'm very skeptical and cynical by nature, what I do for a living, right? And I thought it was all, I said, this is incredible, the claim. So I said, I know me, I give everything a fly. I'm that type of person. So I said, all right, after 1 month, I was gobsmacked. I was shocked when I seen my numbers. And the doctor I had before, she was talking about, what have you done wrong? I said, I haven't done anything. I mean, what happened? I said, I don't know. I'm taking a hurt. I'm doing a proper diabetic or type 2 diet, plant-based. I said, look at it. It's right in front of you. They were like, they couldn't argue me out of it because I was getting a lot of resistance. I said, listen, I came back in the country because I basically said, okay, there had to be, I was going for 25 years. I said, there had to be some advances in diabetic treatment. That's what I thought, right? Totally wrong. In fact, I don't know what it was like in the past, but man, I'm like, this stuff was pretty barbaric. So I was shocked, continued the treatment, continued my exercise. And I'm telling you right now, I'm like gobsmacked. Totally, all my numbers are totally non-diabetic now. Even better than what I showed you the last time from all those months doing this. Totally non-diabetic, all of it. Blood pressure, all the things. This is my last grade glaciator decline. Totally normal again. So it is what it is. I can show you, I'm gonna show you when I take the test either today or tomorrow while on my blood work. I send that to you also so you guys can see. So you can show your scientists and other empiricalists, and you can see for yourself.